Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. And Toronto also making a switch. Brown's checked in. And quickly drops them both. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
From deep, the rebound by the Jazz. MP left side. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Barnes. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
MP outside. Outside, Sexton. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Walter, he's checked in for quickly. From 11 feet away. Walter pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown deciding where to go with it. The 11-footer. Kessler with the rebound. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he gets it to go. MP's got 16.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Walter. Defended by Sexton. In the corner, Barrett with it. Second chance shot. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. 5th, the Jazz.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Eubanks comes in for Markkanen, and Georgia subbed in for Colin Sexton. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Here's Brown. Wide open shot is on the money. 8 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Jazz call time here. You look at Scotty Barnes, what a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Luke's checked in for MP. With some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Eubanks. And MP subbed in for Mikhailuk. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Davian Mitchell comes in for Walter. Brown the pass to Boucher. He doesn't hit that one. Boucher against MP. To the middle. And Kessler throws it down.
That shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Brown outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Mitchell, Jakob Poeltl up there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Barrett and it's Dick in at the 2.
Now Poeltl, as a big, such an unselfish player, always willing to make the extra pass.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Dozier. He kicks it to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Mitchell passes to Fernando. There's the pass to Dick. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Kicks it out to MP. Passes to Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Dozier. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. Here's MP. Misses the layup. Raptors leading by 23. Mitchell outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Mitchell. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. Outside, Markkanen. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
MP kicks to Dozier. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact. on the way up.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mikhailuk comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Ball's knocked loose. Boucher with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Walter, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so MV will bring it up for the Jazz. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
We say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Mitchell passes to Fernando. That one drops for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
MP against Mitchell. Pass to Mikhailuk. Collins looking around. Here's MP. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by MP. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside. And they call an illegal screen here. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. You feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
6 to shoot. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Poked loose to the left wing. Here's Walter. The offensive rebound. Boucher. And the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell against MP. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the drive. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
MP with it. Eubanks finds MP. Now Eubanks passes it to Mikhailuk. Puts up a 3. Fades. And the shot is good. Eubanks got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
There's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit. Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
To the paint. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Williams. Pass to Alexander Walker. Mitchell against MP. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Here's Walter, defended by Alexander Walker. Walter can't get it to go. MP right side. Can't get it to fall.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. This one for three. The rebound by the Jazz. Alexander Walker's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. MP finds Williams.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both.
Hey, man. Come on, back to work.
Hey, coach.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, come on, talk it now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.